Today's video is brought to you in part by Windrider Apparel, Moss Market and Deli, Artistic Printers, Rebel River Outlet, Mammoth Ridge RV Park, The Angler Magazine, Bait Pop Live Sonar Intensifier, Rougarou Tackle Company, Hooker's Terminal Tackle, Ayler Packaging, and Slab Happy Meals.
Well, all right, guys, it's that time of year. Time for the ACC Big Fish Tournament coming up this Saturday. Going to be a great one. You know, I'm as best I can remember. It's going to be paying $1,500 each hour for the biggest fish each hour, and then I think it was $5,000. I know it was last year. $5,000 for the biggest fish of the entire tournament. I'm going to go down there and hope to do some good. You know, I'm not saying I need to win. I am saying, you know, Lord willing, you know, we may win an hour or whatever. I'd be tickled to death with 1 hour, you know. But either way, we're going to go down there. It's a good opportunity to see some of those. Davis from Flopping Crappie, he's probably going to be there. I know all the East Tennessee Crappie Club, our Crappie Tournament Trail guys, most of them's going to be there. Andy is usually there. Andy Lehman, ACC Crappie Sticks. Matt Zenas from Wide for Crappie is going to be there. There's just going to be a number of people. Chris Gill from Texas, you know, Asleep at the Reel. He's going to be there, and it's just going to be an awesome time to get together. The Crappie Preacher, JD and I will be rooming with the Crappie Preacher down there, and we plan on getting there Thursday morning and, you know, stay until it's over, you know, giving it our best shot. We don't know a whole lot about Watts Bar, I'll be honest with you. We don't. We know a couple of spots. We feel a lot better this time than we have the other 2 years we fished it. But, you know, it is a lot of fun. It is a good event to bring your children to. A lot of door prizes given away. A lot of things going on, you know. They're going to feed us Friday night, you know, there at Terrace View Marina, which has hosted the thing, you know, I think every year. And big shout out to them. That's where we'll be staying, as a matter of fact. But anyway, just want to let you guys know, you know, what's going on with us here at Slab Happy. For all of our sponsors, you know, that sponsor us, we're going down there and we're going to try to represent you, you know, as best we can. Going to have our Slab Happy guys will be there. They'll be wearing their jerseys. And, you know, people like LaRue Isom and Jason Grimes and Mike and Frankie Chesser, JD and I will be there. Chris Gill will be there. Chris Sims will be there. The Cofelt brothers, Ty and Ryan Cofelt. I know that, like I said, some of Ray and Jimmy Pratt, you know, they're not the Slab Happy guys, but they're going to be down there. George Hamby, Tom Claxton. I'm sure we'll see some people from other states that are coming in. There's 100 boats registered for this one, so that was the cutoff limit, was 100 boats, and man, it's just going to be a good time, fellowshipping with you know, other like-minded Christian people like myself and other, you know, fellowship with other crappie fishermen. And Scott Bunch, I'm sure, is going to be there. Another one, Rusty Prophet, Jamie Mitchell. There's a bunch of them that's probably going to be there. And like I said, you know, even if you don't fish it, I'm sure they wouldn't hurt their feelings if you dropped in, said hello, and come down and um, just talk with us if you want to find out stuff, about crappie fishing. I can educate you a little bit. Some of these other guys, they've got a journal for you, and they don't give up everything. You can't when you're tournament fishing. Understandable, but they'll try to make you be a better crappie angler. Um, but anyway, I'm super excited. I've been down for about a week and a half. I've been sick, and I'm just now getting my voice back really decent. Um, Still got a cough going on that I hope I can get rid of between now and then. And but anyway, like I wanted to say to our sponsors, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I don't care. I don't care how much you've given us. It's all appreciated the same. Um, uh, we don't hang it on that. When I go out looking for sponsors, like anything else, we need to lift it up to the Lord, and give it to Him and let Him, put those people in our path that are good for us, and every sponsor we have, I believe, is that, Hooker's Terminal Tackle, Rebel River Outfitters, the Angler Magazine. Um, I'm trying to remember Artistic Printers, Maasai Market in Delhi, Rougarou Tackle, um, Bait Pop guys. Man, I can't thank them enough this year. Um, Kaler Packaging, right there in Athens, Tennessee. Um, Mammoth Ridge Campground, an RV park. They've been there from the get go when we started this thing. And almost all of them have, and the majority of them have. But I just want to say thanks to you guys. Without your help, we can't do half of what we do. This is an expensive a hobby to have. This is an expensive lifestyle to live. Fishing all the time, especially the way gas is going out of sight, and what pushes us is gas. That's the main thing that we need in what we do. For gas for our boat, gas for our vehicles, and we got to travel, all through the tournament season, back and forth. There's only 2 lakes that are within an hour of us, and the rest are 2 to 2.5, almost 3 hours that we fished this past year away from us. We got to stay in hotels sometime, um, you know, uh, and just the ins and outs. And again, we appreciate everything that each one of you guys have done for us. And I hope I listed everybody. If I left somebody out, I'm sorry. I try to look at my shirt and make sure I get everybody. Um, the East Tennessee Crappie Tournament Trail. I want to thank Matt Zenas, for putting that on. That is just a fun trail to fish. Love those guys in that trail. Good people help you become better fishermen. If you're looking to start tournament fishing, you've got to look at that. Chattanooga Crappie Club, their tournament trail. Um, Check into that. If you're down that way toward Chattanooga, we fished. We've not fished any of their events yet, mainly because before they've been on Sunday. Now they got some Saturday events under new management on that. But um, I look forward to fishing some of those, um, and making it happen. But anyway, if you're looking for something, if you're looking to get into tournament fishing on the crappie side of stuff, if you're looking to be a better angler, this is a good way to go about it. It'll teach you stuff. Um, I know some people that have come through here and not been so great at fishing, crappie fishing, have come up in the tournament trail and have started a guide service. And that's how you can grow. That's just another thing there. But anyway, Going to get down there at Watts Bar. We're going to give it our best shot as we always do. JD and I got some bad news from JD about next year's tournament trail. He will not be able to fish as many as he has, which is understandable, you know, and he's going to want to spend more time with his grandchildren, understandable, and you know, he's missing out on a lot of memories right now, you know, doing this thing, and you know, hats off to JD, you know, and I hope the Lord blesses him with that, and he gets to catch them all, you know, catch all the memories that he can with his grandkids and his kids, by the way, and anyway, just wanted to come on here, let everyone know, let my sponsors know how much they're appreciated. I will be back in it next year to my sponsors, and once again, I'll be coming to you, you know, asking for your help, you know, if you can this year. You know, great. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you can't, I totally understand. You know, times aren't easy on anybody in this day we live in, and I totally understand that. You know, and like I said, you know, I have met a lot of great people, a lot of great businesses out here doing this in the last couple of years, and I feel that God has put them in my path. And if they never gave me a dime, you know, they're good people. Yeah, I've got no complaints about any of them. They're people that you want to get to know, and I value your friendship more than your money, more than your more than what you give us. You know, I just want you guys to know that I don't believe there's enough of that happens. You know, sure, you get thanked for helping them, and most of the time helping them means money. For me, you know, I value your friendships more than the money, because I can have those even though I don't have money. You know what I mean? And it's hard to meet good people, good, honest people, you know, who are willing to just go out on a limb for you, you know, and take a chance on you. And I'm definitely not the greatest fisherman in the world. We've come a long ways in our last 3 years, and we look to grow even more. And do we win a lot of first, second, and third place? No, we don't. Truth be told, but we will give you what we can of us, and support your business back. And a lot of my guys that fish for me for Slab Happy, they've got this jersey. This, for most of them, you know, this jersey has all of my sponsors on it. So not only is it been seen when I wear it, but it's been seen by those that wear the jersey as well. And I thank those guys for that too. And but anyway, I can ramble on all day with this, but I'm not. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I want you to know that God loves you, you know, today, and He's waiting for you. If you don't know Him, today's the perfect day to get to know Him, to start, you know, reading the Word and finding out what God is all about, and find that He does have a better life waiting for you. This life, and no matter where you're at in this life, you know, He can give you a better one until we get to the next one. But you got to be willing to surrender everything in this one, you know, to make this one better, and to get to the other one. But anyway, I pray that happens for you, and it's not through anything that I do, but it's because of what God's Son Jesus Christ did for you and me on that cross. And I hope you know that I love you, but He loves you even more so. Until next video, we'll see you.